First Japanese automaker to declare it is going to transition away from gasoline car sales. And of course, this morning we had the announcement about 5 trillion yen over the next 10 years to speed up electrification.
Did you hear that Honda is trying to play catch-up with EV giants? Honda is thinking about making a significant new EV investment in North America in order to get ready for widespread electrification. Nikkei reports that Honda may construct a $14 billion all-electric vehicle plant and battery cell manufacturing in Canada. It's interesting to note that the paper suggests that the battery manufacturer may involve in-house solutions such as next-generation solid-state batteries. Production of the new autos can start as soon as 2028. At this moment, there is nothing clear, but generally speaking, we may infer that something significant is being discussed if the Japanese media covers something similar. $14 billion is an enormous sum that will cover the costs of massive car and battery plants as well as essential technologies. According to the story, a number of locations are being considered, one of which is the province of Ontario and is close to an existing Honda facility. The only all-electric vehicles in Honda's portfolio right now are the 2024 Honda Prologue and 2024 Acura ZDX, which will be both produced at GM locations and are based on the Ultium platform from General Motors. Moving forward, Honda wants to leverage the impending new e-architecture EV platform to develop and manufacture its line of all-electric vehicles. The company also has a 40 gigawatt-hour battery joint venture project with LG Energy Solutions in Ohio, which is planned to go online by the end of 2025. In the meantime, Honda abandoned its joint venture with General Motors to produce reasonably priced all-electric vehicles, a move that also suggests the business will now need to make larger independent investments in order to develop and introduce its products. In an effort to catch up with its competitors worldwide in the transition to battery-powered vehicles, Honda Motors has revealed plans to launch a new range of electric vehicles starting in 2026. At CES 2024, Honda unveiled the Honda Zero Series, a new worldwide electric vehicle that will go on sale in 2026. The lineup includes 2 concept cars, the Saloon, and the Space Hub, which will make their global debut. The second-largest automaker in Japan has been sluggish in increasing its electric vehicle sales, trailing behind US and European rivals like General Motors and Volkswagen, while up against more recent challengers like China's BYD. At the CES trade show in Las Vegas, Honda debuted and arranged its Honda Zero Series together with 2 concept cars. With this EV range, the company intends to fulfill its 2040 objective of having 100% of its new electric car sales come from battery and fuel cell vehicles. At a December press meeting in Tokyo, Honda executives stated that the company plans to release the first models of its new series by 2026. The global premiere of the series will begin in the North American market. At the briefing, the executives withheld information about the series, including its pricing, the number of models, the business plans to introduce, and the number of cars it hopes to sell. According to company data, during the first 9 months of 2023, Honda sold over 2.8 million automobiles globally, of which fewer than 0.5% were battery-powered vehicles, or about 11,000 vehicles. Of those, it sold roughly 10,400, or roughly 93% in China. None were sold in North America. Honda has stated that it intends to produce 2 million electric vehicles annually worldwide by 2030 and has set a goal of having 30 battery-only models in its range by then. At the CES trade exhibition, it displayed a concept car called the Honda Saloon, which was a sedan with room for 4 or 5 people. According to the execs at the Tokyo briefing, the idea was probably going to look a lot like the vehicle when it was put into production, but certain aspects of the design might alter. Honda said that the logo for its upcoming EV series will be updated. The company stated that the new emblem will have a sleeker, more angled form than the previous one. Honda does not have any plans to produce electric versions of its Accord. The Saloon and Space Hub, the 2 exhibited cars, actually resemble nothing else that has ever worn a Honda label. In actuality, they don't resemble any production automobiles that have ever been built.
The importance of quickly making the EV business profitable in order to survive a lot of the changes within the auto industry these days. How do you see your partnership with GM in this area helping Honda with that goal?
It claims that thin, light, and intelligence are the 3 adjectives that best sum up its new strategy for electric vehicles. If that's the case, that is undoubtedly different from what the rest of the industry does. Except for Aptera, most EVs are large and weighty. We assume that wisdom is viewed subjectively. All of this is really new age, touch-freely stuff, and some senior Honda executives probably think about these things first in the morning. However, they don't give us a lot of information on the cars that they plan to produce. This is what we currently know. A four-door passenger car is referred to as a saloon in various parts of the world. Let's not be confused with the location where cowboys once reassembled in the Old West to partake in cheap whiskey and gamble. We are left with the fairly brevity description included in the press materials because Honda has not seen the need to disclose any technical information about the vehicle. The Honda Zero Series, flagship concept car, the saloon, personifies the philosophy of thin, light, and wise. In the age of EVs, the dedicated EV architecture increases the degree of design freedom and refines the idea. The saloon's sleek, low-profile design instantaneously distinguishes it from other electric vehicles and reveals an intriguing interior that is roomier than one might assume from the outside. In addition, the instrument-human panel has a human-machine interface that makes complex and smooth user interface activities simple and intuitive. The goal of the saloon's user-friendly interface and thrilling visibility is to make driving enjoyable and appealing to the driver's senses. The saloon aims to release control at the will of the driver in a variety of driving situations with the adoption of steer-by-wire and the further advancements of the motion management system, including posture control that Honda has amassed through the development of original robotics technologies. In the EV era, the saloon, the flagship model of the Honda Zero Series, seeks to deliver the ultimate joy of driving. The saloon is also being created as a distinctive model that resonates with people and the environment, which includes the use of sustainable materials for the outside and inside. Overall, Honda is aiming for 30 new EVs by 2030, with 2 million units delivered, 100% zero-emissions auto sales by 2040, and carbon neutrality for all products and corporate activities by 2050. That's a high standard for a business that has, up until now, mostly disregarded the shift to electric vehicles.
By using each of our technologies. Most importantly, when Honda and GM come together in the global arena, we can develop our businesses effectively, and it is also very cost-efficient.
The corporation wants to give some indication of its future strategies when it joins the EV revolution in 2026 and beyond during its presentation at CES 2024. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, then don't forget to hit that like button below. And if you want to stay updated with more great content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button and just ringing the notification bell so you never miss any future content from us. Your support means the world to us.